everybody, and my name is Yola, and welcome to Yola's English Country again. An English picture today, some Marvin Redpost, a magic crystal story. And we're going to start it for at 71 pages, and the Anna reading at chapter 9, her sweet boy story. And now, one more time, so we're reading about it, some Kate and the Mona Lisa story. It's a new book and new stories. And we're going to start it for at the first pages and the Anna reading at these pages, okay? And now, are you ready for these two book and two story? I meet some lots of characters, and now here we go. And first you can read Marvin Redpost, the magic crystal story. He got his basketball out of the garbage and headed back to Nick's house. The whole way there, Marvin thought about Casey. There's no way he would tell her he missing her hearing her sweet voice. He was willing to say he was sorry. If that wasn't good enough, well, too bad. What took you so long? Snort said when Marvin finally made it back to Nick's house. Come on, let's play knockout, said Nick. And Marvin looked at the basketball. He suddenly realized something. How could Lindsay know he could say him missing her hearing a sweet voice, unless Casey told her? And Casey couldn't have written it for her because Lindsay couldn't read. That proved it. Casey must have talked. I have to go home, he said. But you just got here, said Snort. I've got stuff I have to do. Marvin said. What kind of stuff? Said Nick. Just stuff, said Marvin. He couldn't tell them about Casey being at his house. They wouldn't understand. They might think he liked it. He turned and hurried home, and he tapped the Redpost for a look, and then went to slide. Lindsay, Jacob, and Nate are playing cards in the floor in the family room. And that surprised Marvin almost had much had seen Casey earlier. Jacob and Nate never played with Lindsay. Nate, do you have any siblings? Lindsay asked. Hey, Ma, said Jacob. And Lindsay laughed as Nate angrily threw a card at her. Where's Casey? Marvin said. His girlfriend went home, said Nate. She's not my girlfriend, said Marvin. She's really mad at you, said Lindsay, and Marvin struggled. I don't care. She hates you, said Lindsay. So, said Marvin. And he took basketball, threw the laundry room and out of the garbage, and he tossed it into the ball box. But it bounced out and hit the bicycle and crashed on the ground. And Marvin grumbled. Ned picked up his bike, and he looked around for his basketball. It had rolled under the bench. And he got broom off the wall, and they lay down on the floor of the garbage. And using a broomstick, he knocked it on the ball out from under the bench. I hate her too, he said. And now chapter 9, her sweet voice. I think Marvin liked her really much before Casey said, before Casey said, boo boo bad boo, or some very silly word. but Casey said that, so now Marvin didn't like her, I think. Now we get to start it at chapter 9, her sweet boys tomorrow, and the end of reading at chapter 10 or 82 might be nice. because, oh, here, 82 said Casey had talked. Okay, and now, Kate and the Mona Lisa story. We can just read it right now. Kate and her grandma often went to the gallery on their days out together. Grandma liked to tell Kate all about the famous paintings. Which picture do you like best? Asked Grandma. Mona Lisa, said Kate. She smiled at me. She smiles at everyone, said Grandma. That's why she's famous. What makes her smile? Asked Kate. I don't know, said Grandma, resting on the chair. Perhaps you should have a closer look at her. Mona Lisa by Reno da Vinci, said Kate, reading the notice by painting. I wish I knew what is making you smile. Then come inside, Bambina and Mona Lisa said. Kate was very surprised, but Grandma was dozing at the gallery was empty, so Kate climbed over the frame and inside the picture. Mona Lisa was sitting in the grand room with balcony. Bambina, she said, how lovely to see you. I have not had a visitor for 100 of years. Because it say, don't touch this picture. So everybody just doing some rules. But Kate break the rule and touch the picture and go inside into Mona Lisa picture. Oh, I think Mona Lisa are from another country, and surprise means Bambina, I think. And that's a long time, said Kate. Don't you get lonely? Yes, very, said Mona Lisa. I am supposed to smile, but I don't feel very happy at all. And Mona Lisa started to look sad. A small tear rained down her cheek, and her smile disappeared. I will cheer you up, said Kate, handing her handkerchief. And when Leno painting at me, he asked clowns and magicians to make me smile, said Mona Lisa, blowing her nose. Can you dance or sing? I've got a better idea, said Kate. She took Mona Lisa by the hand and very carefully they stepped out of the picture and into the gallery. You can't meet anyone you like here, said Kate. I'm sure there is someone who can make you smile again. And they looked at the pictures one by one. At the last, they stopped in the front of the George and the Dragon by Raphael. A knight in shining armor, said Mona Lisa. Can I meet him? Oh, if we climb inside, said Kate. So Mona Lisa gathered up her long shirts and Kate took it off the frame. And St. George was, recording a beautiful princess from a fire-breathing dragon, but he forgot all about her when she saw Mona Lisa. Oh, Bella, she said, climbing off his horse, and he kissed Mona Lisa gently on her hand. And once the dragon ran off and started to chase the princess again. Mamma mia, said Mona Lisa. Help, save me, cried Princess, and she looked out a picture. with a dragon falling after her, sent George grabbing his lens and dashing at the rescue. Now I'm all alone again, sighed Mona Lisa. Perhaps we can try another picture, suggested Kate. Said they climbed out and walked into another room. And Mona Lisa pointed to that picture and by Sandal Castle and called it Pramida, which means spring. Look at the dancers, she said. I love to meet them. Oh yeah, everyone loves dancers, right everybody? So Kate clambered aside and Mona Lisa followed her. And Kate and Mona Lisa found themselves on an H grove where everyone was dancing. The scent of flowers filled the air. Welcome to a springtime, said a beautiful woman in a flowery dress. And Flora, come with me and taste the oranges. And Flora helped Kate get a sweet, juicy oranges from the trees. Was Mona Lisa joining the dance? From the trees and now was Mona Lisa joined the dance. I think I could be happy if I stayed here, she said. But Kate slipped and fell on the three dancers, and they all ended up the ground covered with squish and oranges. You have ruined the springtime dance. Just wait until we get our hands on you, said the dancers. Perhaps it's best we don't stay, said Kate. I think you may be right, sighed Mona Lisa. And now, tomorrow we started at these pages, okay? Oh, and the dancers are mad. So they came out to the picture and ran away from that picture. Oh, so now Mona Lisa and Kate will be disappeared at this painting. So we need to leave this painting and go to another picture to make Mona Lisa laugh and smile. And now, did you have fun? Here's English Country. We'll be come back with these book and these stories, okay? With lots of characters, okay? And I think we'll meet new character and new stories, I think. And now, thank you for coming to our Yellow's English Country again. And tomorrow will be meet some new new story with some new characters. So you'll be very excited. And now, bye for now. Have a nice day. Bye.